You are tuning in to Bomb City Talk with Steven Rosas and comedian Skylar Potter.
Oh, I can't seem to get away.
Try to time it with the
From
song.
my demons keeping dreams at bay. My dreams at bay, my progress lacks. Oh, the pressure's building up, I know I could crack. Oh,
So
baby, please, help me find a cure for this disease. No, this disease is killing me. Oh, I've never been so blinded by what I can't see.
Welcome to the Bomb City Talk, episode 34. Our views and opinions do not directly reflect our past or future views and opinions. We try not to, but often use adult language and talk about adult matters. That's a disclaimer, and we're your hosts, Steven Rosas and comedian Skylar Potter. What's up, bro?
not too much, man. Not too much at all.
I was just telling you, I'm about to be 34.
34 years old.
34 years old.
34 years of age.
Yeah, this is the 34 special. I'm about to be 34 on Monday.
Dang, that's crazy.
Memorial Day, too.
Did not know that.
Yeah, once every like 4 or 5 years, my birthday.
Well, I didn't know it was Memorial Day.
Oh, you didn't know it was Memorial Day Monday?
Dude, okay, I was talking to my buddy about this last night because he's a dad.
Okay.
And I was like, look, because he knows when school's going to be out. I was like, I barely know what day of the month it is. I'm lucky if I'm like 100%, like I'm confident on the month.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Like, if I'm like,
I know when school's gonna start next year.
If I'm like, it is May, like that means like, honestly, that means I have
You got
shit
shit
going
together.
on.
You
I
got
just
shit
have shit
together.
going on.
Right.
That means
Oh, okay.
Because I have shows.
Yeah, you got a schedule.
Yeah.
You got a schedule.
But
That's
if you're like, what day is it? I'm like, July. They're like, dude, it's September. What the fuck you mean July? Yeah.
yeah, I love it. Oh my god.
I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not even sure what day I get paid.
The only reason I know it's Monday or that it's May, that my birthday is coming up 27th. It's
It makes
it's my
sense.
birthday.
Yeah, but it makes sense. But did you know school's let now? I found that out yesterday. I was kind of bummed. I'm going to
Friday.
Colorado. Yeah, I'm going to Colorado the day, like the weekend of. No, I guess like I'm going on Sunday.
Yeah.
So like, there's gonna be so many fucking kids and people are gonna be doing things and it's gonna be busy. And I didn't.
Well, it'll be fun.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a blast.
I mean, you might see a lot more people there at your shows.
Yeah.
Do you have a little bit more details on your shows? What are you doing?
I do. Give me 1 sec, real quick.
Okay.
So yeah, sorry. I do have So I got 4 shows. I thought I only had 3. I have 4. I'll be leaving on Sunday. I'll be in Fort Collins on Sunday, Denver on Monday, Fort Collins on Tuesday, Denver on Wednesday.
Oh wow.
And then I'll be home Thursday.
Cool. Well, I mean, so now you know Monday when you're in Denver, right? Or yeah. It's gonna be Memorial Day.
It's gonna be a bunch of people.
A bunch of people.
It's probably gonna be a lot of cool shit going on as long weather permitting.
Hey, you know what? I bet like a good way to just endear yourself. You know, I mean, as long as everybody's not doing it, you can just be like, oh yeah, and remember the fallen soldiers, whatever.
Yeah, like those.
Memorial Day, yeah.
Dude, my opening joke. I don't think anybody in Colorado listens to this. Like any of my friends, but like my opening joke, I think is gonna be like, because I'm gonna be like, dude, I'm so pumped to be here in Colorado, man. Like, you guys, you live here, you have no idea how fun it is, actually. Because I'm from Texas. I'm from a place like we're known for like riding horses and being racist. There's a lot of MAGA hats, and. You guys are known for fun, cool, fun things like nice people, legalizing weed, mass shootings, fun shit. And just
oh my god, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
well, we'll see how that goes.
It landed last time. Do you think it'll land?
Maybe.
You laughed.
I did laugh,
You
but I'm
laughed.
from Texas.
Yeah, and I called you racist and ride horses. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. I
So
know
like.
But I know.
Imagine
I
being on the other end of that, where they're like,
Sure.
they believe it, so they're like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then
Yeah, well, I mean,
they can take a joke.
Yeah. I think it'll be that shock factor where like everybody's like, oh, and then laughs.
Or if it doesn't land, I'll be like, it's fine. I took a shot. Okay, what am I supposed to say?
Right. Don't worry, everybody.
Yeah. All right. It's just weird being for like I get to go to a place where weed's legal,
Yeah.
and then like they're like they don't like guns, and we're from a place where you can openly walk down the street with like a samurai sword and no one bats an eye.
Yeah.
But you'll go to jail over a roach.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's so
For a
weird.
long time.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
It is. It's
I think
it's
the
a
legal-
culture.
do you-
It's
I think it's gonna legalize soon. But you can't believe anything you fucking read. People are like sharing articles like, "Yeah, it's gonna be by 2022." It's
well,
like,
it goes,
dude,
I mean,
first off, I can't believe you because
yeah. Well, here let's look
There's
at
so
like
many
here
fake
recently.
articles.
Here recently, they've legalized CBDs here in Texas.
which I think is really good. I think it's helping a lot of people.
Yeah, which I mean, then I think I
There's-
saw something come up with that they're expanding the epilepsy. So you can use medical marijuana.
I think they're going to do. I think we'll go medical first, which is fine. That's
Well,
really
that's
That's really the reason I
Here's
want it
what
to be
they're doing.
legalized.
Here's what they're doing.
full
They're
legaliz-
stalling. Okay, because they're like, oh, well, we're gonna give you this, and then we're gonna give you this. Like I said, it's gonna go legalized in 2020. That's gonna be the hot ticket point, and that's what's gonna get Donald Trump reelected.
Dude, it
Like,
sucks that my joke. I'm gonna watch that come to to real. It's gonna be real.
I mean,
one
I don't
day.
want that to be true. I don't because I mean, I know I've got a lot of supporters that are Trump supporters.
I have
And-
podcasts from whenever Obama was in office, and we were so happy. We never talked about politics. Talked about Jesus a lot, I guess. I don't know. Like it got weird sometimes, but
People
since
had to
this
find
dude has
things
been in
to be
office,
pissed
I've had
off
to
about.
talk about him every single day of my life.
Yeah, he just it's hard to support somebody that does so many awful supports like he supports people that do awful things and like all kinds of stuff.
It's just
so.
weird to see like a real piece of shit person in charge. You know what I mean? It's like every restaurant manager. He's like every manager, like every kitchen manager. You know what I'm
He's the
saying?
CEO. He's the CEO of a hotel chain, bro. Like,
Yeah, he's just a like, and he's not. He is, but he's also our president. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's fun.
yeah.
It's like let's just not reelect him. I think that's fair. Like you got it. We're gonna make a new rule. Unfortunately, you can only run one term. That's the new rule for everybody.
Everybody.
You ruined it, dude.
You ruined it for everybody. One term for everybody.
And then like he's like, okay, and then they're like, but the new term is 8 years. Listen, okay, so
Wait a minute.
like
Wait
as
a
soon as
minute.
he's out of the running, you know, and then they're like, wait, you know what? We don't like that. We're just gonna go back to the old ways.
Yeah.
Sorry, Donnie.
Sorry, Donnie. Oh man.
I wonder what he'd have to do to make the whole country go.
Well, yeah. Like what? What?
To make the whole country, like, because people who are already disgusted with him or whatever, and then people who, I don't think anybody's actually supporting him. I think everyone's. I feel like it's all ironic.
There's
like
a small
I-
section of people that are still supporting him.
Yeah, but I don't
You know,
think. I think most people that support him are supporting him out of, like, they know it's like the dick thing to do.
Well, there's people like that doing that too.
Yeah,
Like, of course.
like the people who are going to rallies and stuff, they just know.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I just like my mom supported him for a while. Like she was like, "What?"
my mom
Steven.
is pretty diehard.
Yeah, she was like,
she,
"Steven, this, whatever." And then like after a while, like a lot of people that I know that supported him were just like, "Man, you
I think my family's pretty still on board.
really?" Like,
Yeah, it's hard to
man,
watch.
That's, well, and
But then
to
again, like,
each their own.
well, like, the thing is, they were like, "Well, you supported Obama." I was like, "Yeah, kinda." Like, I didn't fucking care. Like, I was like, "Ah, it'd be cool if he won." That's like,
Yeah.
that's as deep as I got on that. Like, I was
Yeah.
fucking 18. I didn't give a shit,
Right.
right? But I never was like, "I'll take a bullet for that man." You know what I mean? Like, these guys are crazy. Like,
Yeah.
there's some people out there
Yeah.
who
Well,
really,
that's one of the problems that I have with the whole political like structure. It's just like people now are so like team driven and instead of being like
It's like if you're like a baseball team and they recruit like a player that's terrible, but you still support him.
yeah there you
Like-
go yeah
You're like, well, he's on our team, so you're like, go number 8, even though
Yeah.
number 8 keeps fucking whatever sport he keeps missing the fucking.
and this other person it doesn't matter like what they say, they're an idiot
Yeah.
because they're on the other team.
Yeah.
You know, it just
No,
like,
fuck that guy. Yeah. No,
And-
he's on blue. We're on orange, dude.
yeah
Don't fucking listen to blue. What
Yeah.
is wrong?
Yeah.
We're orange.
yeah
We bleed orange. You know what I mean? Like
Bleed
this.
orange. And then both of those teams are like green though.
Yeah, and then both of them are talking. They're like, the only time we ever talk to them is when we're gonna go fuck up green over there because
We go fuck up green and
fuck green.
like nobody even
No,
gives a
because-
shit about purple
because-
over there because they barely even make a team. So
The thing is,
we let-
purple. They're like everybody should have their own. But they
whatever. Yeah.
they think everyone in the game should have a ball. It's not. Listen, we don't really take them seriously.
They think everybody in the game should have a ball. Everybody should be throwing the ball and simultaneously hitting the ball at the same
Yeah,
time.
and then they want to take fucking cigarette breaks. Like
It's
they-
2015.
They rarely win. They're usually disqualified. 3 show up. It's like, dude, you gotta have 9. Okay, you just have to.
Yeah, they forfeit every time.
It's usually they text. They just text in that they're not gonna make it.
Like, hey, get the fuck out of here, Green. Get
They-
the fuck out of
they-
here, Green. We're having a
It's
conversation.
like the beginning of the season. They're really about it. Like they're all in, and then about like once they really realize that we got this under wraps, they're just
They usually join our teams.
yeah, we'll hire them later.
they
They'll work in our office once one of us
we,
wins.
We
Okay,
need a bat boy.
but you go back to fucking yourself, Blue. All right.
Go back. Fuck you, Blue. No, fuck you, Red. Or orange, was it?
Like, oh yeah, yo, you think you're tough, Tangerine? I told you, don't call me Tangerine. It's orange, son.
Orange. Yeah.
We just explained politics.
Yeah. There you go. That's politics for you.
And if that doesn't make sense to you, you're part of the problem.
Yeah.
That's how I
No,
feel.
but that's the thing. That's why I mean I liked the way we did it because I didn't like choose sides like because I mean a lot of people did. They wouldn't show up to things because of who was holding it.
Oh, dude, people, I'm gonna stop watching this football game I've loved my
Yeah.
entire life
Well, I
because
mean,
this dude had Nikes on. Go fuck yourself, Nike. I will start to hate myself because of you. Okay, listen. There's some fucking idiots out there, dude.
That was a damn good impression. What was that?
There's a moron. There's a guy that
That was a
I
good
know
one.
exists.
You went deep into that, like your face changed and everything.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Anyways, yeah, like no, but I'm talking about like just any like you don't show up to different events because like of the organization that's holding it. And I was telling her, I was like, go to every. There's no sides in municipal elections. Like everybody's, it's one.
You got a goddamn elephant on your shirt.
Goddamn.
You piece of shit. Like
Yeah.
goddamn,
Start
we're
yelling.
at church, Johnny. Calm
we're at
down.
we're at a luncheon.
It's like, dude, we're at our kids. Like, fucking.
We're at a picnic.
It's literally your son's birthday. Look,
literally your son's birthday.
you need to calm down.
Yeah.
Fucking, you got a fucking elephant on
Who
your
invited you? Who invited you?
shirt. You, like,
You
yesterday.
invited me. You sent out the invite on the Facebook.
I hate to tell you this. Your wife bought me this shirt. I'm just kidding.
I got this shirt from your house, Ricky. I don't know.
Yeah, but that was last week.
That was like
I was into him last week, and then I realized, no, the donkey one. I'm going.
Now you're a moron.
I only wear donkey
Now
shirts.
you're the moron.
I don't even know if that's the right. Isn't it elephant
Yeah.
and donkey?
Elephant and
How we
donkey.
land on those?
I don't know. You know what? That would be a good study to be like,
Why
Who
do we
picked-
land on those? Like
who picked the mascot?
they're like donkey is like fuck that. Elephants are bigger.
Donkeys run fast.
They look goofy when they like.
Donkeys run real
camel.
fast.
You said camel. Get the fuck out of here, idiot.
Camels.
Camel.
What?
This fucking.
Yeah.
You know.
What,
he-
you a
you
hedgehog?
know he's siding with the elephants. Them pieces of shit. Like
Them pieces of shit.
they don't even. They haven't even spoke about politics in years. They're just like no. I say we surround it with stars. What do you guys think? You think surround it in stars? I think we should. I vote. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Fucking camel guy's back. I'll be back in. The donkey's cool. No, you fucking missed out. Listen, I know it's been 2 years. We'll fucking choose a guy later. Listen.
And like that's like their main focus is like keeping people out of the club and also like picking like the
Go
the
side with the elephants. They fucking we go to circus. Go fuck. I
because
hate
they're
them.
smart. They remember everything.
Dude, my mom's an elephant lover, and I haven't talked to her in 15 years. Wait, she's part of that party? No, she votes our side, but she likes elephants. Listen.
She loves going to the circus, and she can't quit talking about the elephants. The elephants,
they're so
how
big.
much
They're majestic.
they're
You
so
should
much
see-
smarter than the donkeys.
Which is on paper is true. I get that.
I get that.
You know what? Who said camel? We should get that guy back in here.
Let's stop brainstorming with that fella.
Let's get a new guy. Owl? You guys
We
want?
need new blood. We need
Yeah.
new blood.
You're an elephant, but owls.
Owls are wise.
At night too. They're wise and they're
They
up.
see at night.
They're up late working with their little. They got the graduation hat on. They got,
They got the graduation hat on. They know how many licks.
when they're
They know
not
how
selling
many
lollipops,
licks.
they are fucking setting records for. I don't know. Have you ever seen one of them shaved? It's creepy. Listen.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Politics.
In a nutshell.
In a nutshell. In a nutshell. Oh man. Should we plug sponsors or something?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Intro music, as always, Beat Bodega, Burden.
Yes.
We love Beat Bodega. My wife is on the track, giving us an intro.
Oh, she's on the record.
She's on the record.
We play that in a record player every single time, just for you guys. We had a record made,
you
pressed.
guys. Cover art by Brian Guffey. You know, I was talking to somebody. Was it us?
Probably.
I was talking to somebody about how they did that mailer for the election.
Yeah.
And they didn't even use like the best picture to like really.
To make fun of you.
Yeah, to
they
make
could have
fun.
used that picture.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
You want this guy running for city council?
You
It's
want
me. You're cuddling me on a rocket.
on a rocket, but I'd be like, what? Yeah. So they're anti-veteran now.
Yeah, like that
That's
guy.
dedicated to the veterans.
Yeah. He's homeless, right? The guy. I'm saving him.
No, that's
On a rocket.
You just on a rocket. He goes. We're bombing the evil. I don't know.
Elephants.
The fucking elephants. No,
Owls, baby.
It's classic. It's classic pinup, bomber pinup.
Yeah. It was cool, man.
But, anyways, like
Yeah. Why
they
didn't
could've-
they? I would have used that picture, or like found one of you with like your dog.
They didn't even mention that one, man. They found a really good one of me. But
They were
anyways,
super
yeah.
respectful, I guess, in the picture, but
I don't
the
know
words
what they were
weren't.
getting at. I don't know what they were getting at.
I don't know. Hayden hit him with that genius move, just whiting out the negative
Man,
words.
wait, his was so good. His was so good the way like it intertwined.
Yeah.
Like mine, I just had to like cut out like one big chunk in the middle, and I was like, oh, that doesn't look cool. So yeah, Hayden, he's smart though. Like the way he does shit like that. Like he would send me. We have a special message line where he sends me like pictures of shit and like making fun of people.
Yeah.
And or whatever we talk about, but just like the way he words shit, it just cracks me up, bro. I'm just like, man, he's a bright kid. He's a bright kid.
He's a bright individual. We also got Spitefully Spicy on board.
Spitefully spicy, man.
So delicious, man. I can't talk about him enough,
Well, he
but
made an impression. Here's the thing: he made an impression enough for us not to have to look at the notes.
well, here
Plug him.
he's been doing his stand-up. So what he did, he showed up as Beto O'Rourke. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Okay, so he did a bit where he just stood on a chair and talked like Beto for a while. Where he's like, I'm tired of the chair. Does anybody have a table I could stand on? Listen, I know what you want to know. Like, what do I think about like global warming? Well, I did my part. I drove around the entire state of Texas in a diesel-powered truck. Okay, like that was a beautiful question, right? And they crushed. And
Right.
so he showed up to the next open mic dressed as Beto, and then right before he got called on stage, like we gave him this huge, like he was actually Beto. You know what I mean? We were like this. We never thought he would want to stop by an open mic like this to talk to you guys. He's from El Paso. He's running for president. Like gave him this huge introduction, and he had gone to the bathroom and covered himself in water, so he looked super sweaty. And then went up there and did that shit, and then like the crowd just wasn't caring. I think they really thought it was Beto so much when we built it up that when Colin walked out, they were like, fuck you, man," because like we sold it. We were like,
Right.
"Beto's here, dude."
Yeah.
But yeah, he was all sweaty. It was so fucking funny. You know, he's one of the funniest cats. He's gonna be famous before any of us.
Okay.
And he is so just the way his fucking bits work.
Well, he got product. That's your first thing. Like I want to make alcohol. I want to make some vodka.
Well, dude, I think he has a real job. He
But,
just does
yeah,
the
but
hot
that's what-
sauce,
that's what I'm
Spitefully
saying,
Spice is a
like-
side thing, but his comedy is
But yeah,
unbelievable.
His comedy, but like he's got something that he can give you that you'll remember him.
Yeah,
That's a big deal too.
yeah. I'm like, you want a hug?
Yeah.
You want? I'll give you a hug. I
I'll
don't
give you the
have-
shirt off my back.
I don't have merch, but I got
Like,
I
no,
got
never mind, I want my
a
shirt.
lot of hugs.
I got a lot of.
Like I got at least.
Like, you want me to cut off?
I see
some of
like
my-
3 of you that I don't want to hug. So
Never mind.
$5 a
I take
hug.
my. I take my hugs back. Anyways, yeah, spitefully spicy.
Spitefully Spicy.
Yeah, and that's he's on Instagram, right?
Instagram.
At Spitefully
Oh,
Spicy.
and then I'm gonna start plugging this dude. It's Beardageddon.
Beardageddon. Beardageddon.
On Twitch.
Okay. On
Yeah.
Twitch. Nice.
Dude, he's a Twitch streamer who streams Sea of Thieves, and his community is fucking awesome.
Have you talked about him before?
I think so. I usually show you videos of Summit and stuff, but he doesn't really play anymore.
Right.
No, this dude's Beardageddon. He streams. I catch him because he's on the other side of the world. So when I'm up at like 4 a.m., he's just getting up and starting his day. So he's streaming, and yeah, dude, he's phenomenal. I told him I'd plug him because I was like, I've really enjoyed like watching streams is one thing, but like I really enjoy the dude that's playing the game.
Yeah.
Like I usually enjoy the game, and then the commentaries, whatever.
Right.
This guy is super cool. His community that he has that follows him, they're fucking awesome as well.
Right.
He's just a super nice guy. So I'm gonna start plugging him for a little while. Beardageddon on Twitch, man. Just go over there, at least hit that follow button while he's playing. And he's like not super big, so like if you're into like talking to the streamer, if you type in something in the chat, he will respond. Because he only has a couple hundred people in there.
Oh wow.
So, I mean, it's cool that you can get to kind of know the guy. You know what I mean? And, like, every time I hop in the stream, he's like, "Oh, what's up?" And he doesn't even know I'm a stand-up comedian. He doesn't know.
Right.
It's my alias. My handle is OJ Pimpsum.
Yeah. OJ pimps him.
So, like, he just said, "Hey, what's up, OJ?" Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, man.
No, you're good.
Thought it was a phone call for work. But yeah, man, I'm just getting excited about everything that's going on. I have some big news dropping. I can drop it on June 5th.
Oh really?
I'll have some more
Big
news.
news.
I can't really say anything about it yet, but it's gonna be fucking sick. I'm really, really excited about it.
Okay. Oh wow.
So
Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
pumped about that. Got the shows in Colorado. It's just nice. I'm gonna be able to add a lot to my bio over the
Yeah.
next couple months.
Right.
So that'll help. Maybe I can book more shows. I can get more festivals. I can get out of town more often. I love that I didn't travel
Right.
before I started doing stand-up comedy. I
Right.
hadn't been out of town except for whenever I went to Denver and lived there.
Right.
And like since I was like 16,
Yeah.
I just never went out of town. And then I went when I started doing comedy, I went to Oklahoma to see a comedy show, and then I went to Austin with my mom because I was talking about moving. She was like,
Yeah.
"We should move to Austin." 'Cause she wanted me to stay
Yeah.
in Texas.
Yeah.
And then after that, I got to go back to Austin to do that festival. And I got to go to Colorado. I'm going to
Cool,
go back to Colorado. It was
Nice.
yeah. So it's been fucking awesome getting
Yeah.
to just go out of town more often.
Yeah. Man, I need to get out of town. I've been out of town in months.
I would have never had these opportunities to like whenever I get so worried about them because I'm like I don't know if I can afford it. But having a reason, like, well, I booked the show. Like, once, because I'm so weary of booking any show out of
Right.
town because I'm like, I don't know if I'll be able to afford it. But once I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it. Like, now I have to do it.
Right.
It forces me to.
Yeah.
So, like, if I didn't have this, there was no way I'd ever go out of town.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I'd be like, I can't afford it. And, like, what? Why would I go? To go spend money to go do something else? No, fuck that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's how I used to look at it. But now it's like, I'll blow whatever I have to get there and get 20 minutes.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, it's really
That's gonna be
really
fun.
cool.
That's going to be fun. Heck yeah. What were we doing?
I think we were in the middle of sponsors.
Yeah.
but you want to do the little quip?
Okay. If you dig the Bomb City Talk or feel like you must whine about what we've said, find us on the Bomb City Talk, or find us on Facebook at the Bomb City Talk. Email us at thebombcitytalk@gmail.com. Or if you're feeling brave, contact us individually on Instagram and Twitter at Mr. Steven Rosas and at Funny Guy Sky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are y'all
Fun-
getting any more shirts anytime soon?
The only reason I'm holding off is because I'm going out of town.
Oh, okay. So you're
Yeah.
waiting until after that.
I'm gonna use the money that we are gonna use on merch to get us a hotel room.
Okay. Okay.
Pretty
Understandable.
much where we landed on that.
Okay.
That way I could. That's the only way I could afford to make this happen.
Right,
You
right.
know what I mean? I was like,
Yeah.
unfortunately, merch will take a hit because
Yeah.
we can always get that money back, but
Yeah.
slowly.
Yeah.
I need it all in a lump sum right now to make sure
Right.
we can do all these shows.
Right.
I'm really excited, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Plus, I get to go to Colorado for 5 days. I'll be gone. I mean, 4 nights and literally like 3 days.
Right.
4 nights, 3 days. But I'll be there 5 days. I'll be driving 2 of them.
Right.
Driving there, and then I'll be there for the rest of the day. But then I'm sure we'll leave early in the morning on
Yeah.
Thursday. I'll be back. Probably be a wreck. I'll probably be
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Exhausted.
I'll be exhausted, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna fix my sleep schedule.
Probably.
100%. It has to.
Yeah.
I'm leaving at 8 a.m.
Oh yeah.
It's like I don't have a choice.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
You better take some NyQuil or something
Fucking
the night before you go.
doing rails of Tylenol PM
Yeah. Yeah. Yup. Exactly.
to the dome.
To the dome. Yeah.
Yeah.
So all right. What else do we got?
I have no idea, man.
What's in the news?
I haven't been been paying any attention. Like I said, I watched Finding Nemo twice the other day.
Yeah. Fighting over
Back to back. Like I watched it and I was like, that's great. And then I watched it again.
I know, commercials and all.
Yeah, it was on TV.
I know.
Here's the thing, I had recorded it, so the second time I didn't think about it. I could have fast forward through it. I still just watched it.
Yeah, that's like we were sitting at work and I've got my playlist going and it's just like whatever, and then the numbers, I've got kids music on my phone, of course, because I've got kids, and it's like the numbers song. Let's count to 100, and then he's like 1, 2, 3,
All the
like
way
literally.
All the way to 100.
And my buddy, my partner, he's like, bro, he's like, we've literally been listening to this guy sing to 60. Like we were at 60, and I was just like, my bad. I was like, I tune it out. Music's music.
The
at this
fool
point.
said, dude, he's been counting for at least
at least a minute.
Like, I'm so mad at you.
yeah, like, and then he started again. He was like 61, 62, and he's like, oh, we're gonna get to 70. We're gonna get to 70, and I was like, I went and changed it. It's like, sorry, man. Like that. What can I tell you?
Like, I don't care.
Yeah, I was like, my taste in music is eclectic. Let's put it that way. There's just nothing like newsworthy this week.
I like I said, I've just been focused on my own shit, getting out of that weird funk I was in.
Yeah, Trump's walkout.
I've been moving for the last fucking week. That's been awful.
Here's Barack Obama news. I don't know why I have it on here. Probably because they think I'm a big old lefty.
You're a donkey.
Yeah,
I have no idea which. Here's the thing.
that-
I don't even know which. I have no idea which animal
I get
represents
confused.
each party. I've
I've
never known. I've never asked.
The only reason I'm pretty stuck on it now is because I went to a Republican Women's. I think it was Amarillo Republican Women's or something like that. It was a luncheon, and they had these cool little they had like merch, like giveaway stuff, and I was like, oh hell yeah. And it said, get a grip, vote Republican. And it was a elephant.
I
It
think
was in the
I
shape
feel
of
like
an
that's
elephant.
I feel like
Did
the
you see that?
No, but like that's what I've never known for sure.
Yeah.
I've never asked. I've never
And
not
that's
even
what-
Googled it. I
That's
didn't.
what stuck it in my head.
I never cared enough to look it up.
That's what stuck it in my head. One of these days you might. You never know.
I doubt it, dude.
You never know. Here's like
I'm in the
here's-
middle of the years that I should be, like.
You know what I want to know is like, at what point do you stop getting like that? Would suck to be a president and then like they never leave you alone. Like you're just a regular person, essentially like doing another job after president.
Yeah, and you have
But
Secret
they
Service
still,
with you.
but yeah, they still never leave you alone. Like, I got this like Barack Obama thing, and it's just like Barack Obama throws a touchdown and gives an inspiring pep talk during visit to youth nonprofit. Like I'm like cool, like that he's going back to doing life, like
Dude,
like,
I want to see one president, like whenever he's done, just be like, boom, did it, and then like he just goes to like streaming Twitch or fucking right, his own YouTube channel,
playing video
and
games.
it has nothing to do with politics, dude.
Yeah.
Like he has his own YouTube channel, and he's like, I fucking rate candy bars, like you know what I mean, like
Ray Candy,
like it has
it's like-
nothing.
He's like, here, look at this one, and
He
like,
reviews
names it out.
music or he fucking plays video games, something like that.
Vinyls. He's like shows you a vinyl.
Yeah,
Look at
just
this.
weird shit. I'm gonna show you how to build
Like,
a chair.
smell it. They all smell this. They all smell different.
I'm gonna show you how to make a chair today.
Yeah.
A hammock,
Hammock.
right, dude? Like that'd be so tight. And like whenever people like are like in the comments, like he's all like whittling or something. He's like, "What? Politics? No, ban him." Like he bans anybody who brings up politics at all. He's like, "I'm done. I fucking did it. I'm done. I had the best job for the amount of time you can have it. I don't give a fuck about that shit no more."
Like
man.
I hated it.
I tried it. I did it for
hated it.
did it for 50 years, dog. I'm making
Nancy Pelosi up my ass all the time.
I'm whittling a giraffe. Leave me alone.
Let me tell you about like, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Like she's my favorite, but it's because I'm a big old lefty. No, it's because
It's like all he does.
She's
He's like,
a nut.
he just
but
plays
yeah, just-
World of Warcraft for 18 hours a day.
Yeah.
And
Like no. You want to talk politics? He's like, we're watching Lord of the Rings right now. He's
Yeah.
like, if you want to talk politics, we got to talk about what the fucking elves are doing over here to the fucking.
he's like, oh my god, did you watch Game of Thrones? This is like 6 years from now, right? Oh my god, I just got around. I was doing the whole fucking
I was
president.
I was doing the thing.
I was trying to be your president. Remember that? I was like,
He's like, okay, season 1.
awesome.
Awesome.
When is coming? Season 2. He's like, when is still coming?
Look at this.
Season 3. He's like,
it's
I don't
brand
know if
new.
winter's actually ever fucking
It's
coming.
It's like brand new in the package. He's like, look, I just got season 2.
He's like doing
I
the
just got
unboxing.
season 2.
Doing the unboxing right now. You
Season
guys,
2.
I'll let you know what's in it.
I'm gonna let you know. Look at this.
I can just see him by season 4. He's like, I don't know if winter's ever coming, man. If I, they keep saying every time, winter's coming. Every episode, winter's coming. The winter's coming. The winter's coming.
And then
I don't think it's fucking coming.
And then inevitably,
He's all, boom, winter's here. Like,
when is it? And then inevitably, you see the very last. He's like, son of a bitch.
he's like, what was with that?
Son of a bitch.
He's like, I don't know if you guys know, there's like a coffee cup. And why didn't he pet his dog? By the way, why the fuck didn't he pet his dog? These kids all. Here's the thing. I haven't watched any episodes.
I mean, neither.
And my girlfriend watches it, but I watched one part of an episode. I walked in from work, she was watching it, and this blind girl was just sitting there, and this girl walked up, threw like a bow staff at her, just hit her right in the face. She
Okay.
was like, bam. She was like, get up. She was like, I'm blind. She's like, I know. And then she just beat the fuck out of her with a stick, and I was like, I don't think I need to watch this show. Like, this doesn't seem like a show for me.
You know, like
She's
same
like, no,
thing.
no, she's not blind. I was like,
Same
she
thing.
is blind.
One of my buddies was like, watch episode 1.
It's anybody with any show. You never seen Frasier? Dude, just watch the first episode.
Yeah, and so like I
Frasier's
watched
the
it,
best,
and
bro.
like they go through this thing with with some fucking wolf puppies or something like that, and like it seems really cruel, you know. It has the same characters from Lord of the Rings, so like I'm having trouble disconnecting that immediately, like that's immediate.
Is that troll guy?
I don't know who it is.
There's a redheaded
It's the
dude in there
yeah,
that looks super familiar.
Yeah, the king. I think he was in like the Two Towers or something like that. But anyways, like so like immediately I'm like, oh, I know this movie.
I've seen it.
I've seen it already.
I've seen all this. No, they get the
And then
ring.
I'm confused when
The
it
next
doesn't
one,
happen.
the next one, they get
like,
the ring.
and I keep waiting for something that's not gonna happen. Like, where's Frodo?
Yeah, the ring.
Where's Frodo at?
He's still taking the ring, right? Or they already got the ring?
Am
Is this
I-
the one after they got the ring inside the thing?
Yeah, like, or is this before he finds Frodo?
Yeah. What's up with the little goblin dude? He's cool.
Yeah.
Is he?
No,
in this?
but yeah,
Is he in this? Can we watch that one?
he makes them. Can we watch that now? No, but yeah. So the first, like, it doesn't capture me in the first, and I couldn't.
I haven't seen Elijah in like this is like an hour. And I haven't seen
An
Elijah
hour.
once.
There's no wizard. Oh, wait, maybe there are wizards.
Where's
I don't know.
Gandalf? Yeah.
Yeah, where's Gandalf?
Dude, I could have swore it started out with like he comes riding in, and then Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
Are we watching the right thing?
You tricked me. You got me.
You got
me.
this is a new one.
This is a new
You
one.
just
This
can't
one-
you can't let it go. Like it's he's like, dude, it's Game of Thrones.
Yeah, and then
It's like the third book of Lord of the Rings.
Lord
The
of the-
fourth book.
This is the canon. This
This
is
is
the canon.
The prequel to The Hobbit. Okay.
Okay.
It's like, dude, no, are you retarded?
Yeah. So like it just never clicked for me, and I was just, and now like I'm not anti. I'm just like I can't watch it. I can't make the commitment. First of all, it doesn't capture me. I start looking at my phone. Episode 2.
Oh,
So
dude,
if I'm looking at my phone, episode 2, like.
every person's like, you gotta watch all the Marvel movies, dude. And I was like, dude, that's like 60. I swear to God, I said this to somebody. I go, that's like 60 hours of movies you want me to watch.
Oh man, yeah.
And then he goes, it's only 58. I was like, oh, excuse me. I was 2 hours off, motherfucker. Like you said it like I overshot it. Like that was, you want me to watch 10,000 hours of it? It's only 58 hours, dude.
Well, I mean,
I was
honestly,
like, it's 60,
honestly, bro,
60 and 58 is not a big difference.
You can jump on anywhere.
I don't care enough.
I know. I mean,
I want to see a big purple guy cry. I don't know what's going on in
Who's
that movie.
that? Who?
I don't know, Thanos. It looks like they
Oh,
just kind
Thanos.
of bully him. I feel like from the commercials, that's what I've picked up.
I just like what's Thanos? Like what's their deal with Thanos? Like they're a bunch of mean girls. They
Yeah.
don't like his glove.
Yeah, well, what did he ever do to you?
What did he ever do? to you?
Actually, that shows you how much he's the bad guy. So I have no idea.
Right? Seems like
I've never-
they bully Thanos the
No,
entire time.
Yeah.
He's like, look at all these big old bad heroes.
He just wants his rocks. All right.
he just wants to get his rocks off.
Yeah, he's purple, man. All lives matter.
Oh my god.
I can get offended too.
I can get offended too. Oh, Thanos. Fuck Thanos, man.
Yeah, I've never watched a single thing of that.
Well, my son was freaking out because my stepson,
You brought up The Rock again.
No, this was this was a different time. Well, first of all, we were going to see the End Game, and spoiler alert if anybody hasn't seen the End Game.
I haven't
yet,
seen
and
it
you
yet, dude. Don't spoil it for me.
You don't give a shit. Anyways, so what's her fucking name? Black Widow. Black Widow eats it. Like they have to get the Soul Stone back somehow.
Of course they do.
Yeah, and so like that's one of the things is like somebody's got to die.
Yeah.
Well, so they lose Black Widow, and then, like he doesn't know, but like he does
They put it to a phone and like this guy. He's out. Yeah.
Well, sort of like they
Wink,
fought.
wink, wink.
It was a real touching moment for anybody involved. But I cried a little bit. No, I don't think I cried on that part because I can give a shit about Black Widow. But
Next.
but anyways, like Black Widow's his favorite, and so like I thought about like because he kind of ruined another movie for me at one point. And I was like, man, should I just fucking like tell him like, oh yeah, Black Widow dies, bro?
like you take him to see it, and as soon as he's sitting down in the chair, like the movie starts, you're like, oh, you like hit him in the shoulder.
By the way, wait until Black Widow dies.
Boom, like, oh, dude, it is fucked up when Black Widow dies, and everyone's like, oh, like, oh no, I was telling him.
That's not my bad.
Stop listening to our conversations, asshole. Like,
right. Like,
talking to my
really,
son.
really, y'all are the douchebags.
Yeah.
Y'all are the douchebags.
Eavesdrop much?
But anyways,
Douche.
well, and then before that, he
Chin
goes.
up. Stop crying. He dies at the end.
Before that, he's worried about seeing a Captain Marvel's movie because Captain Marvel came out. Like it has to. There's a sequence. Captain Marvel came out, and I was like, dude. I was like, just fucking look it up on YouTube. Like it already happened. Like it's a comic book, bro. It happened like 20 years ago. Like I was like, look it up on YouTube. What happened to fucking Captain Marvel? Like we don't give a shit about her movie. We give a shit about Endgame right now. Yeah, so I mean that's the thing. Like if you don't, you can look it up on the.
I bet there's a video on YouTube. It's
Spoilers.
It's the entire Marvel universe movie, whatever you want to call it. I bet there's like one in a minute, explain in a minute, like the entire thing explain in a minute.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Or 30 seconds, or you know what I mean? They're like,
Yeah.
all right, so Spider-Man did it, and they just like run through the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like it's probably hilarious too, and I can get every bit of information I need, and not spend 58 hours.
Well, no, yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Is like, if you wanted to, look it up. But I mean, even at like, who gives a shit?
No, not me.
Like fucking, I still don't. I mean, I kind of like everybody spoiled the end of Dexter for me.
Dude, I've never seen. I haven't seen any of the Star Wars that were after, like 1, 2, and 3.
Like the original.
No, I saw
mean,
like the literal 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
So
well, those are the ones I started with, and that's why like
I saw 4, 5, and 6, and then I saw 1, 2, and 3, and then I haven't watched any of the new ones.
You know, the only reason that I'm
not even like 2 or 3 of them in.
Yeah.
I own one on Blu-ray. It's sitting on my like shelf,
bro
right next to my TV. I've never seen it.
The only reason that I am like even I can't say that I'm like an epic fan. Like I like Star Wars shit. Like I like to collect little Star Wars things. But like I'm not like one of those like, oh, I've got to get this. Like, oh, I gotta get the pre-order. Like I like to watch them. Like fuck, I barely even watch Solo. Or like but like some of the movies, like some of the bigger ones, I'm like, heck yeah, I like to watch them. I want to take my sons because like my stepdad took me, and that was like a endearing time for me, right. And that's the only reason I like.
I'll go see the Ninja Turtle shit whenever.
Oh fuck yeah!
Anytime there's something Turtles, I go.
Oh yeah,
Hell
even
yeah.
the new Michael Bay shit. Like people want to talk shit on that new Michael Bay shit. Like I don't give a fuck, bro.
Dude,
that's
so
fucking
good.
Ninja Turtles.
I watched it like 3 nights ago.
Like
again.
you can make Ninja Turtles like it's just like everything else. They have universes.
I literally put it on 3 nights ago because I love that movie.
Yes,
it's such a good movie.
1 and 2
with fucking Will Arnett, dude. Yeah. Hilarious.
Fucking hilarious.
And then that scene where they're sliding down the mountain in the semi and like. You know what I'm talking about? The snow, and it's fucking...
I'm pretty sure.
Dude, it's so epic. They're, like, sliding and, like, slingshotting each other. And fucking, like, Raph, like, goes into a ball and hits the side of that band, and it all slows down.
Yeah.
Dude, it is so...
I'm
getting amped talking about
honestly,
it, dog.
And then what other, like, April can you think of than, like, Meg...
She nailed it, though.
That could get away with, like, not really having red hair.
Right. Yeah, I thought that was weird. I did think that was weird.
Yeah, I mean, like there was a shimmer. There was
like from the back, like with the lighting. Whenever she was like talking to like somebody, that person was talking from the back. She had red hair, but anytime the camera was like on her face, she had brown hair. It was really weird. Me and my girlfriend were talking. It
was
about
like
that.
a shimmer.
We were
like
watching
a
it the other
weird
night.
Shimmer,
we were both talking about that. We're like, it's fucking kind of getting to me.
Yeah. But I mean, they
She did good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've never met anybody that was like, oh. Fuck Ninja Turtles from Michael Bay.
I have.
You have?
Yeah. Brett didn't want to watch it.
Really?
Because Michael Bay and Megan Fox were in it, and I was like, that seems like a weird.
Megan Fox. I don't know why I was calling her Meg. I couldn't figure it out.
She didn't. She was like, I fucking don't want to watch it because of Megan Fox. I was like, that seems like a weird like girl thing to say. Like
girls are haters.
Like
sometimes.
you just don't like her.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, girls do that. Yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah, I was like, you're gonna miss out on a phenomenal movie because you just don't like her.
Oh yeah, well,
it's not that you don't like her acting.
Well, dislike an entire movie because of something, and just like I don't know.
The thing is, it's like you don't dislike her acting. You hate her. It's weird. You know what I mean? Like
girls are weird.
I don't understand it. It never made any sense to me. But like I don't like fucking what's it that the guy from the football fucking Terry Bradshaw. I can't stand him. I still watch football.
fucking hate that guy, Jerry
Dude, I
Bradshaw.
cannot stand him. It's his face.
Yeah?
I've just met people that he reminds me of people I've met, and I don't like those people.
Oh, okay.
So I
Alright.
don't like him.
Well, he's probably like those people, too.
Yeah, he very much is.
Yeah.
I can tell by his body language.
Yeah.
Like, he has body language of people I don't like.
Right.
And I'm like, fuck him.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure he's a nice dude. But met him. But his on-screen personality sucks.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
If he's
Well,
like
I mean,
that
he's
off
probably
screen.
like that off screen.
Oh.
Yeah, he's probably like... He's a football player.
I'm a bubbly fucking idiot.
He was one of those old-time football players.
I don't like him.
I don't like that.
I don't know why.
We'll fight him right now.
No, I would never fight him. And I
You'd
would
never fight him? You'd never fight Terry Bradshaw? Who would you fight, if you could fight...
I'm a
like a
small
living-
guy,
a
dude.
living-
Terry
okay.
Bradshaw's like 6'6".
But he's old as shit now.
Just hit him one. I got one.
Dude,
what's
okay,
it-
did you see that?
Do I have information? Like, I know which one's his bad knee.
Oh, maybe.
Does he have like an OJ knee?
Well, I mean, you can look it up.
He's all
probably,
wobbly.
It's probably open record.
Go for the left. That's
Did
all I
you
said.
right? Go for the left. Did you see that video where Arnold Schwarzenegger got like drop kicked in the back?
I heard someone talk about it.
Okay, so Arnold Schwarzenegger got drop kicked in the back, like gangster style, like both feet up, like running and like drop kicked.
Why?
Exactly. Like I never heard that.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, but okay, so
Like, what did that guy ever do?
Yeah,
to you?
what would you? What the Terminator, bro? Like, and I
Fuck
never
all that. Like, it's a complete stranger. What did he do to you?
Exactly. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, like at first you see him like kind of hit, like he was doing a screen or somebody was like, and it saw like him kind of go forward and hit that screen, and like you're like, man, like that dude just like rocked Arnold Schwarzenegger. Well, then like this new video comes
Like
out.
a bodyguard like fucking smashes him.
This new video comes out. Well, yeah, they smashed that dude to the ground. Like they took him out of the damn stadium before anything happened.
Yeah.
But this new angle comes out where like it shows like that guy coming out, and it pretty much shows Arnold Schwarzenegger in the back there, and he takes that like double leg drop kick, but like he just kind of like takes a step forward and is like and then turns around and like takes a step and was like, what just happened? You know, like didn't fall down or nothing. You're like thinking, like to me, I'm thinking 77-year-old dude, whatever, but like just
Or like a fucking 28-year-old pussy who kicked him.
yeah, no, dude,
Never-
this is probably some little like he was like 19, 20 maybe.
Fucking doesn't know how to do
Yeah.
a drop kick properly.
Yeah.
He's like
Yeah.
only done them on trampolines
Yeah, no,
with his friends. He's never like been to a class where
The-
they're
the
like,
way-
you
the
go
way it
through
looked-
it.
yeah,
You gotta
but
go through it.
Oh man, he took it, and I mean, it looked. Honestly, I was like, oh well.
I mean,
Arnold's all right.
it also probably would have knocked me over.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like it would have taken somebody. It would have taken me to my knees
Yeah.
for sure.
He's also huge, dude.
That's what I'm
You
saying. Like
work out
he's
your
still
whole life.
fucking
You still
huge.
got
Well, that's why.
something.
That's why you've got the Arnold Classic, bro. That's,
Yeah.
He didn't come from nowhere.
Oh,
Arnold,
man.
bro.
Arnold. You want to end it on Arnold?
Fucking let's end it on Arnold. Okay. That was the Bomb City talk. We cannot be held. You cannot be either. But we cannot be held liable for any misinformation or situational confusion. If you think what we've said is not factually accurate, please do your own research and send us a link from a reputable source. You can reach Steven on Facebook at Mr. Steven Rosas Official, on Instagram, Twitter, and Medium at Mr. Steven Rosas, or Skylar on all platforms at Funny Guy Sky. And that was the Bomb City Talk.
You nailed it, dude.
I did.
Nailed it. Later, man.
Mother, I don't wanna take my medicine. 24 years in the gutter again. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Everybody's acting like they're all alright. I can barely get myself to sleep at night. I'm sick of it. Yeah, I'm sick of it. Yeah, they said the tax man. I lost my job and you got hooked on take these pills. I'm sick of being okay against my will. I'm losing it.